Not everything is worth an argument. There are some instances where I've wanted to like really curse somebody out, and instead I've just refrained and learned that silence is golden. Like, you can say so much with silence. When you get all riled up, people often look at you like you're a bit mentally unstable. But when you choose to be silent and you choose not to say anything at all, people look at you and they often wonder, like there's a mystery behind the person who knows how to shut up. And I used to be the person that would just mouth off, mouth off, mouth off. And I've learned that I get a lot more respect just by being quiet. Like, the people that are in my life, in my immediate family, that I would need to curse out, I don't talk to. Like, I don't talk to them on an everyday basis. I don't talk to them really even on a yearly basis. If it's somebody outside of my immediate family, that's sort of a no-brainer. Like, I'm very happy telling people goodbye. And I'm very happy demoting people in my life. Like, the bottom line is this: you have a choice as to what you allow to push your buttons, and who you allow to push your buttons, and what situations you allow to push your buttons. And if you have boundaries in your life, it's often very difficult for somebody to come in that you'd have to curse out anyway. Like, often the only people that I find that I have to really like get nice nasty with, that's what my mom calls it, nice nasty. The people that I have to really get nice nasty with are people that are in retail or customer service, because for some odd reason, people that work in retail and that do customer service don't like people. And so I oftentimes find myself having to be a little nice nasty, such as, for example, I went to a store. I asked for the monitor that was on sale, that was on display. Said they didn't have any more. So I asked the guy, well, is there another store that has one that you can kind of call so that I can go and get it from that store? The gentleman basically tells me, yeah, you can go to the fitting room and there's a book of numbers of local stores. You can call the stores. Was he talking to me? Confused. I was confused because, first of all, that's not my job, and second of all, that's not my job. So I went and I got the manager, and I just happily explained to the manager that, you know, I don't know what they think about in this store and how they feel about their customer service, but I'd be more than happy to get on Yelp or any other social network and talk about how horrible the customer service is at this one particular store. And if they don't have a monitor, then they should take down the display, because people are going to ask. And if the gentleman doesn't feel like working today, maybe he should be off. Or if he doesn't feel like providing great customer service, maybe he should be in the back, because the bottom line is that I'm not trying to make him lose his job, but at the same time, I don't want to be in a situation where I feel uncomfortable when I'm the customer. Situations like that, I don't hold my tongue, you know. But I'm not rude. I don't do all that. I'm not her. I find a way to sort of say what's on my mind in a very straightforward way and get my point across and move on. So for people that don't know how to tame your tongue, I think that you should, you know, ask yourself, why am I around somebody that I would have to curse out? Before you, like, I would just say take some time to think. Like, I know that we say, oh, I just get so mad. Take some time to think. You know, it's not that difficult, really, seriously, to take some time to think. So